Welcome to this guided tutorial on question 5b. Okay, so for question 5b, you are to complete a front view, a sectional front view, complete the top view, and also the left view of the model. Okay, so the model is given in your tutorial. Okay, so this is the model given. So without further ado, let's start draw the front view first. Go to construction, line on the top, track from the plan view. I notice this is my extreme top and extreme left of the item. This is drawn in third angle projection. The line, the meter line, is drawn upwards. All right, like a hands are being raised. So this is third angle projection. I also know that this is going to be my extreme bottom position of my of the model. So if I were to draw my box, this is going to be my boundary. Okay, all right. So do make sure that you have all your polar tracker, object snap, and your object snap tracking both are on. Okay. So go to outline. So the first thing I will do is I will draw the semicircle profile at the bottom at the base. Okay. So I need to offset 38 from the side to here. So this makes my center. Draw a circle, radius. Click here, size 38. Space bar. Okay, to repeat the last command, click center here, radius of 24. Okay, next just draw a line. Repeat by pressing spacebar. Done, just press spacebar or enter. Trim away the bottom half of the semicircle. Escape. I'd like to draw the tower portion. I notice that the center line is where the tower is. Okay. And I also know that the radius of 19 will be somewhere here. Okay, so I'll project the line. Okay, the center line is given here. So I know that the center has to be along this line here. Since radius 19, so I need to offset 19 to get my center. Okay, so from this location here, I can draw my circle. Click here, radius 19 and diameter 24. Click here, center diameter, click 24. Draw a line. From here, touch all the way to the bottom. From here, all the way to the top of the semicircle. Okay, I will shorten the line. Okay, so this will become my center line. Okay, I will change to match layer to this. Okay, I can trim this. Okay, so it forms the tower. Okay, next thing, I will create the base. Okay, so click line from here, go to the front. All right, the base is about 15 tall, and then goes all the way back to the semicircle structure. Okay, next I will create the boss. Okay, the boss is 182 mm away from the far end, is where the center is, offset 92 from here to here. Okay, the diameter of the boss is 25, diameter 25. Okay, so offset 12.5, which is basically 25 divided by 2. I get this one here. You need to offset diameter 15 divided by 2, a radius of offset of 7.5 to get my hidden line, hidden hole. Alright, okay. So how tall is this feature? Is 32 mm away from the base. Okay, so I can just offset 32 from here upwards. Okay, shorten it Okay, so I know that this line is for the boss. Okay, and because it's going to be connected to a web, okay, I do not know how much to cut off, so I leave it first. Okay, I go to hidden line, I draw my hole, true hole. Okay, I can mirror this line, mirror, select only the hidden, confirm, select the center line as my mirror line, erase source object, no, just press spacebar to confirm. Okay, so center line, just need to draw someone here to here, that is my center line. For this portion here, I need to draw the plan view in order to get me my the point where my web will start. Okay. Next, I will need to draw the hidden line for this portion here. Okay. So line is going to be 8 mm downwards. Okay. So what I can do is I can say draw a line, shift right click, temporary track point from here, go down 8 mm, and then I can just draw a line across. Okay. So I just need to trim this to here, trim the middle portion because let me trim again. Okay, select these two, change it to hidden. Alright, so this more or less, let me add in the center line for the circle. Okay, center line for this to here, here to here. Okay, alright, so this more or less is what I can accomplish for the front view. Okay, so let me continue with the plan view first. So from here, outline, line. Okay, so what I can do is I can actually start to draw the trace the center line for the circle. Okay, so for circle center diameter from here is 15. Center diameter for this is going to be 25. Okay, the tower structure is going to look like a rectangle on top here. Okay, so how big is this structure? Is 36. Okay, so I need to divide by 2, offset 36 divided by 2 is 18. Alright, so from here, offset up, okay, 18. Okay, so from here, I can start to draw outline, line. Okay, and then from here, I can track from here to here. Okay, alright, offset this line 36 down. And you can complete the line from here to here. Okay, this line you can delete away. Next thing is the 12 mm opening. Alright, for the 12 mm opening, you need to track from the feature from the front view. Okay, so go to here, I need to go to construction line. From this point, track it upwards. Alright, so from here to here, you notice that the opening is not going to be very big, or rather the rectangle is not that big. It's going to be confined by the length of the hidden line. Okay, alright, so it's going to be 12 mm. So what I can do now is from here, outline, line, shift right click, temporarily track from here, half the size is 6. Okay, so from here, what I need to do is I just need to draw. Okay, zoom in a little bit more, click one time here, all the way to here, drop down 12, goes back to here, and close. Alright, this extra line I can delete away. Alright, what else? I need to draw this box, okay, which indicates the opening that I see from the top. Okay, what else that I need to draw from the top is to draw the web. Okay, the web is 10 mm thick, so I need to offset, or rather line, shift right click, temporary track from this point here, go up by 5 because it's 10 divided by 2, so it's 5. Oops, okay, let me draw again. Line, shift right click, temporary track from this point upwards 5. Okay, and then I just draw to connect to the circle. Okay, what I can do now is I can mirror, or you can just continue to do the previous method. About here, right? Connect them together and trim away the circle. Trim here, trim here. Okay, right. Next, I need to draw the line from here. I need to track up from here, here to here. Okay, all right. So this one I want to change, match to the center line here. Okay, anything else I need to add in? Okay, I need to add in the hidden lines. Okay, so hidden lines here, line. So I need to track from here, go up, click one time, go to here, do the same thing, repeat the last command from here. This one, be careful, make sure you do not lose track of the points. So it should be here. Right, so I need to be very extra careful because it could be very near to this line here. So what I need to do is, for me to avoid confusion, normally I will delete away the lines. Okay, line from here, track, make sure it's straight up. Click here, and then go all the way to the top. You will notice that there's a slight difference, alright, in the lines. Alright. The next thing is to, for the hole. Okay, this hole here, from this place to here, and this one is from here, we track from here to here. Okay, and finally add in the center line. The center line from here to here, and the last one, but not least, is the big one from here. Okay, all the way to here. Okay, so this more or less finish the what we call that, the plan view. Okay, so we have the information from the plan view, okay, regarding the where we can start the web from. Okay, so go back to outline, go to line from here, track down all the way to this line here, make sure it's straight, click on it, and then connect it back up to the center line here. Okay, this line is supposed to be 68 mm from here to the base. Right, notice 68 mm. Okay, let me escape to cancel the dimension. So I know that this is the point whereby I need to draw the line from. Right here. Okay, then from here draw a line down. Okay, alright. So later on we need to convert all this into sectioning. Okay, so I just want to draw the front view first to let you see how it looks like from the front. Then later we do a sectioning. Okay, alright. So from the side view, how does it look like? Okay, so from the side view, let's start to draw all the items, all the features. So start off with the base, like this. Okay, you can see this line, right, from the left all the way to the right. Okay, how about the boss? Alright, okay, so you can either transfer the information from the plan all the way down here, or you can start to draw your own. Okay, so I know the diameter is how much? It is going to be 25. So I can do, say, line. Okay, shift right click, track from here, 12.5, halfway mark. I can track this one from here, go across 25, come back down. Okay, this is my boss feature here. Okay, you can copy the hidden line because it's going to be the same. Confirm, select this intersection point or the center line point, all right, to this same point. Click here. Okay, you get your intersection, or rather your hole, okay, for the hidden line. Next thing is to create the web. Okay, all right, so the web is going to be 10 mm. Okay, 10 mm. So shift right click, temporary track from this point. Okay, I'm going to be 5 mm. Move your cursor a bit away first. Key 5. Enter. Alright, seems that it's not listening to my command. Again, line. Shift right click. Temporary track from this point. I want to be 5 mm. And then go up. You go across and come back down. Okay. Okay. So I completed the web. Okay. Only the outline portion. Okay. How about the hidden line for the web? Notice the web goes down here this way, which is behind the item, cannot be seen. So I need to add in. Okay. So for me, I need to change to hidden line, add in these two lines for the web. Okay. Next, I will do the feature here, the top. Okay. So the top part, what happens is that there's a split. Right. So I can use the hidden line, construction line, line, track from these two, go down from here. How much to go down? You know that it's going to be 8 mm. So just put 8. So from here, go down 8 mm, go across 12, go back up 8 here. Okay, so all this is going to be solid line, outline. Okay, so once there's a cutout, this line, the middle line disappears. So I need to trim away this portion here. Okay, alright. Next, I add in the detail for the hidden detail for the circle. Okay, for the hole. Okay, go to hidden line. Okay, track from the bottom, from here to here. Alright, you can do a mirror, or you can track line again from the top. Make sure it's right at the top of the circle. Okay, not any other lines. From here, go to here. Okay, it's broken. Okay, it's correct. And line again from here to here. Okay, so the hidden line does not go through because the middle portion actually has a cutout. Okay, which is into the cylindrical hole. Okay, next, last but not least, go to outline again, line. Next, we'll tackle this portion here. Okay, this portion is semicircle. Alright, from the picture you actually can see the line from here to here. Okay, the line from here to here. Alright, and what else is missing? Okay, we need to add in more hidden line details. Okay, so for hidden line, notice this tower, yes, this line goes all the way from top to bottom. So from here, you need to add in the hidden line. Okay, any other lines that needs to be added? Okay, this more or less completes the one more line will be here. Okay, forgot about this one. This line here. Okay, so need track from here, the semicircle hole from here to here. Okay, so more or less this is this side view is completed. Okay, what we can do now is for the front view, we need to convert it into a sectional view. Okay, AA. Okay, so how do we do this? Let me off my construction line. Okay, so what happens is that you need to study, because AA is somewhere around here. AA means is here as well. Take away half of it. Okay, so left only the upper half. Right. So if you look along this line, you can see this portion is solid. There's material, followed by a hole which is empty, followed by the web, followed by the tower, the hole, alright, and then all the way back to the tower again. Okay, So what happens here is that you have to eliminate what you cannot see when you are cutting through, when you're walking along this center line, okay, or along the cutting plane, okay, right? And what is being exposed? So I know that the hole is being exposed because you cut open, so it's going to be a solid line. I know that this line here will have to be like this. It's open up, okay. I know that, okay, this one has to be here, so I need to add in, change to outline, okay. I know that this semicircle, this outline here, I cannot see the entire semicircle fully, okay. I need to trim this portion here, all right, because this is a web, okay. Web I do not section, okay. Do, if you still remember the rules of sectioning, alright, for web, okay, you can only section if you are cutting it with the web in the direction whereby if it does not cover all the way to the left, all the way to the right, you do not section. Alright, okay, so this cutting plane here along this line, right, notice that this web does not move all the way to the right, all the way to the left. It does not cover the whole entire feature, so we do not section this web, okay. Right, trim away those unwanted ones. This is unwanted, okay. Left the tower, so the tower I cut right through in the middle, so I notice that this rectangle here is exposed, so that means this is must be convert into outline, okay. Then I check, alright, so I let me off my center line first, okay. So I double check my work, okay. So this is going to be, okay, material hole, okay. So I'm happy with this. I go to hatch line, go to hatching, set the pattern to user define, angle could be 45 degrees, and the spacing is could be 4 or 5, okay. I put 4 here in this case. Oops, undo, okay. I click on the empty, on the spaces that I want to hatch, okay. Once okay, put done, okay. Turn back on the center line. This is what, okay, this is what I have for the sectional view, okay. So this more or less completes the video on sectioning for question 5.